Hi there, my name's Scott McDonald, and today I'm going to teach you how to do a handstand cut through on Trampwall. Before learning these, you should be able to easily do a pullover, even out of a weaker setup such as sitting. You should also be able to consistently hold a handstand for at least 5 to 10 seconds. The higher the wall, the easier it is to do a cut through. With that in mind, I would suggest learning these on a wall that's 6 feet from the bed at the absolute bare minimum, but preferably one that's 8 feet or higher. Let's get started. A cut through is a drop-in from handstand in which you travel forwards while rotating backwards, land on your back, and continue into a pullover. Start by gripping the corner, kicking up into a handstand, and finding your balance. When you're ready to go, lean your hips and shoulders out over the springs. Bend your knees, then snap them towards your chest. Pull your hips down and forward while bringing your shoulders up and back, and shove yourself away from the wall. This whole lean, snap, and shove motion should feel very similar to the shape change you use to initiate a Cody. Once you've let go with your hands, keep your knees tucked in tight towards your chest, scoop around to land flat on your back with your arms and knees bent in front of you, then pull over back to the wall to complete the trick. In terms of visual reference points, I like to spot between my hands as I get balanced in a handstand, then when I'm ready to go, I look out at the middle of the trampoline, start to lean forward, do the snap and shove, then rely on the same visuals as I would use when doing a regular pullover. Since cut-throughs are more about commitment than anything else, once you understand the technique, you can absolutely learn them by just trying them, preferably under safe conditions. That said, they can be pretty scary at first, so let's break them down into a few simple drills in case you want to take a more progressive approach. I find that having to start from a static handstand is the biggest obstacle people have to overcome to learn a cut-through, so we're going to make things a bit more approachable by cheating the takeoff angle, adding some momentum, and then gradually getting more inverted. As a side note, if these drills go to your feet at first, that's perfectly fine. All it takes to go to your back is tucking a little tighter, holding on a little longer, and fully committing. Start by building a stable surrogate wall out of blocks, either next to a foam pit or a very absorbent mat. Our first drill is a Kong to your back. If you've never done a Kong, you can think of it as a leapfrog motion, but with your legs going between your arms instead of around them. Start with your hips low and use your arms and shoulders to pull, then push yourself forward while maintaining a tight tuck. Next, start by gripping the corner, take your weight into your hands, then kick up to around a 45-degree angle and repeat the exact same motion. You'll notice that the more inverted you are when you start, the more you need to actively lean, snap, and shove to generate rotation and travel forward. Also take this time to make sure you're pushing yourself far enough away that your head can easily clear the corner. Once you can do this, all you need to do is kick up higher and higher until you're starting in a full handstand. When you feel confident, head over to the wall, mat the bed, and repeat the same drills off the ledge. Get used to doing a pullover out of them, even if the mat steals some of your power. When you feel ready, all that's left to do is remove the mat, aim your pullover up and over the corner, and enjoy your shiny new handstand cut through. Let's explore some common cut-through mistakes and how to either fix them or just avoid them outright. First and foremost, a lot of people are afraid of catching the edge with either their feet or the back of their head. In reality, this is less of a concern than you might think. By the time your legs come between you and the corner, you should have already pushed yourself fully away from the wall, so as long as you lean out, shove, and stay tucked, you shouldn't be anywhere close to danger. That said, if you arch too much in your handstand, bend your arms a lot, don't lean out, or don't bend your knees into the snap, it's going to be very difficult to generate rotation and you greatly increase the risk of catching your feet. If you don't fully commit to the lean, snap, and shove, or you just try cut through on a very short wall, you might find yourself feeling caught in midair, staring at the trampoline with your chest down. If this happens, try to bail safely by landing on your feet. Remember that hesitation is the enemy. If you crank hard and fully commit, it's possible to do a cut through on an almost level surface. Lastly, make sure you're not landing with your legs locked or just reflexively blasting yourself into a pullover. Land in the same position as you normally would and deliberately aim yourself up and over the corner. Anyway, I'm going to wrap things up now, but I hope this video gave you everything you need to learn cut-throughs. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments below. And until next time, good luck, happy training, bye.